What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on ICP. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. No.
So ICP is currently trading at a price point of $12.50. Their market cap is 5.7 billion and ranks 17th among all cryptocurrencies, and their circulating supply is 459 million out of a total supply of 514 million. And then if you guys are looking to trade ICP, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. Although technically, according to this, Gate.io actually has the highest volume. But then if we take a look at the Internet Computer News section, I want to show you this article 19 minutes ago. So ICP Hub Sahara pioneering blockchain adoption in West Africa. ICP Hub Sahara is not just nurturing innovation, but also highlighting the incredible possibilities of blockchain and decentralization technologies. But then throughout the article, they're talking about other events, February 22nd, February 24th, March 2nd. But regardless, it's awesome to see that ICP is continuing to spread their technology across the globe. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at the Dfinity X account, which has 687,000 followers. So they just posted 20 hours ago. Drumroll, please. Buidl Week Ethereum Denver is here. So they're going to be attending another event. And then they posted February 23rd. Explore Oicy Wallet, a browser-based multi-chain crypto wallet. Send and store crypto. Connect to dApps directly from your browser and enjoy improved UX with no downloads and secure sign-ins via passkeys. And then the last thing I want to show you is what they posted February 23rd. Since the launch of the ICP mainnet in 2021, the active core developer trend has demonstrated remarkable growth as exemplified in the insightful graph by Santiment. Your dedication to innovation is making a real impact. Keep up the incredible work. And as you can see, the chart is a constant uptrend. But now we'll take a look at some macro news that could affect ICP's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to ICP. So this is Watcher Guru's X account, and they posted on February 23rd. Judge finds Binance 4.3 billion in US plea deal after admitting to money laundering and sanction violations. Now, 4.3 billion is definitely not a small amount, although I don't know as though it affects Binance that much, as Binance is huge. But there are a lot of people out there who question whether or not Binance should actually have to pay anything. And then on February 23rd, Nvidia surpasses a $2 trillion market cap. And a lot of people out there believe this is a big reason that AI is still continuing to dominate the crypto market. But then the last thing I want to show you is this video February 23rd. So Grayscale CEO says a spot Ethereum ETF is a matter of when, not a matter of if.
An spot Ethereum ETF is a matter of when, not a matter of if. And
you say that because with such confidence.
I say that with confidence because my team has been doing the tough work to move this industry forward, work constructively with regulators, focus on disclosure, investor protections, and that's been true for Bitcoin. Proud of the work we did with GBTC, and now
do you think? Look, it took a lawsuit to get Gary Gensler to back down on this, right? I mean, and we just had Gary here recently, and you saw that interview. I'd love to get your reaction to it, but clearly, left to his own devices, this is not the outcome that he would have preferred. Mm-hmm. I think that's at least in between the lines. That's what I think he has said.
Well, he actually wrote a pretty strong dissenting letter around this and really focused on the Grayscale lawsuit the day that the approvals for spot Bitcoin ETFs came in.
And so, which then begs the question, on the Ethereum front, if that is to move forward in a meaningful way, does that require another suit?
It's too early to say. It's too early to say. I think we have a similar dynamic in the market where the SEC has allowed for and approved Ethereum futures ETFs to come to market. The data suggests in a very similar way to Bitcoin that spot Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures have an inextricable tie. The markets have a 99.9% correlation. Same is true around Ethereum. And so we do have a very similar dynamic here.
Now, I have been saying for a long time that I believe the Ethereum spot ETFs could potentially be even more valuable than the Bitcoin spot ETFs. And the reason for that is because by definition, Ethereum is an altcoin. And if an altcoin were to get a spot ETF approved, that could potentially start a chain reaction and we start seeing a whole bunch of cryptos with spot ETFs. And given that Internet Computer is already the 17th largest crypto, I don't know as though it is that long before we would see an Internet Computer spot ETF. Obviously, that isn't guaranteed, but I could certainly see it happening. But anyways, while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I've actually been making some very profitable calls, and I'm calling out projects that I think could boom. But then if you guys wanted to take it a step further, I actually have an opportunity for you. So I have a private Discord through Patreon. And at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers. I have the trader tier, the exclusive tier, and the VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. Not to mention I have a very good community that is constantly pointing out opportunities. And just understand, a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. These are the kind of projects that can theoretically turn $1,000 into $100,000. And just to show you guys some of the gains we've been making, for example, on AGI, we made 567% in 1 month. On GOQ, we made 172% in 13 days. On Mine Token, we made 602% in 11 days. Just to put this in perspective, if you invested $10,000 in 11 days, your $10,000 would have been over $70,000. Those are incredible gains, and you cannot make those gains outside of crypto and outside of microcap gems. But the gains just go on and on. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. I would love to have you in there. But now for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So this is ICP on the daily time frame. Now in my last video, I had started to draw ICP in some sort of a bull flag, and we actually started to break out of that bull flag. So had you guys taken this trade, you could have made about 8%. However, price action had a hard rejection, and since then we broke beneath both the 21-day and the 50-day. That is not a good sign to see at all. So if we do end up dropping, there are a few levels I'd look for: $11.33, $9.53, and $8.58. Remember, these levels are definitely not guaranteed, but they have been previous support levels in the past. But either way, if you start to doubt ICP, just zoom out and understand how much we have pumped in such a short amount of time. It was only December of last year that ICP was trading at $4 to $5. But then the very last thing I want to point out on ICP is you could argue we are starting to form a falling wedge, which break up 68% of the time. And this falling wedge in particular has a measure move to $15.54. Now again, obviously it's not guaranteed, but it's something to keep your eyes on. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. So as most of you guys know, for about the last week or so, I've been drawing Bitcoin on another bull flag. And I've been talking about how as this bull flag starts to fill out, the RSI and stochastic would start to reset. And then the 21-day moving average would be creeping up, and price action could get a bounce off of it as a support level. And so far, a lot of it is going according to plan. Now, I will say, if this bull flag ends up playing out, it has a measure move to over $61,000. And this bull flag is looking very similar to the one that I had previously nailed when we were trading at 42,000, and we ended up breaking out to over 52,000. So just understand, this is possible. But the number one thing that I want to show you is the weekly time frame on Bitcoin. And for some of you guys that watch my videos consistently, you're probably tired of hearing this, but you need to understand, price action swings from a lower high to a higher high. The RSI is higher high to lower high. That is a very strong Class A bearish divergence. So usually when you see something like this, you should expect a pullback. But I will also say there's a very bullish sentiment around crypto right now. So there is always a chance that this doesn't play out. And also, if price action did continue to skyrocket, then the RSI could end up getting back above the previous local high of the RSI, which could end up negating the bearish divergence, which mainly would happen if the bull flag ended up breaking out. But also, as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think ICP will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.